Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Destiny video. Now in this video, I am going to be jumping back into Crota's End Raid to bring you the location of the second hidden chest. Now if you haven't already seen the video I put up yesterday, I showed you where to find the first hidden chest, and the best thing about that one is it's super easy. It's so easy you can even solo it, and that chest does drop exotic weapons, so if you want to find out how within the first sort of 30 seconds of the raid you can have a chance of getting an exotic item, then make sure you go and check that one out. I will leave a link to it in the description box down below and at the end of this video. But let's move on to the second chest. So this one, in order to get to this chest, you have to get past the section where you have to cross the bridge. That is the kind of second main phase of the raid. The first phase is to get past the sort of lamppost in the dark. Second phase is to cross the bridge, and after that, this is where you will find the next chest. So if you've got this far, then once you cross the bridge, you then have to go up this staircase, work your way through a corridor which has got a couple of shriekers in, a few sort of like acolytes and some thrall and things like that. And then once you get to the end of that corridor, you jump down a pit and you go into the crystal, which then leads into the third section, which has you fighting the wizards and the witches behind the glass door. Now it's in this intermediate section, at the end of this corridor, before you go down that pit, that you'll find this chest. Now this one you do need to be quick though, because it's on a timer. There's a door that leads to this chest, and that door begins to close, and if you don't get to it in time, it's closed, and there's nothing you can do to open it. So, this is how you're going to do it. When you're working your way through the corridor, the mechanics are as follows. There are two shriekers, and each of these shriekers is effectively a switch for an invisible wall. If you try and sprint all the way through a corridor, you won't be able to go anywhere because you'll get to a point where there's a barrier. And when you shoot the shrieker, that barrier will dissipate. There are two shriekers, two barriers. So effectively this is how you do it. You go straight up the staircase with your team. You have to have one person who is a designated runner. Now if you've got a hunter on your team and they're a blade dancer, this is the best way to do it. Have them go invisible, have them crouch, have them use their skill tree in such a way so that they can lengthen the period of their stealth, and then have them sprint all the way down that hall. What you then want to do is put the other 4 people on your team and have them as designated shrieker shooters. That way, if you've got 4 people shooting it, they will take it down as fast as possible. The 5th person just needs to take care of the ads on the floor, so they need to shoot the thrall, shoot the acolytes, shoot anything else that's in the way, and stop them from coming to the team. And then your runner just needs to keep on going. Now if you do this fast enough and you do this well enough, then ideally by the time your hunter gets to the first barrier, the shrieker's dead and he's then running straight through. And then you repeat the same process. Your team moves forward, shoot the second shrieker, run through the barrier, and then your hunter then wants to jump straight over the circle. Don't try and run around because it will waste time. Jump over the circle, dash through the doors, and then that is what you need to do. Now in this case, Archangel Sean was our runner, and I was the one behind, so as you can see, I just sort of see on the screen, I can see him sort of jump through the door, and he barely makes it. It literally just sort of like scrapes through, but once he's inside, the doors close, and he can then open from the other side. So provided you get one person in there, then you are golden. The rest of you can just clear up the mobs, work your way over there, go inside, and open this chest. Now, we all got Radiant Energy and Radiant Shards from this. I don't know whether you can get anything else from it, but it is a chest that gives out legendary materials, so I believe there could well be a chance to get an exotic from it. Either way, that is the location of the second chest, and that's how you do it, that's how you get to it. So hopefully you find this helpful, and as always, if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit the like button and show your support. It does really help me out, and obviously don't forget to subscribe for daily gaming videos. Drop a comment down below, let me know if you found this chest, then what did you get inside it. It would be really cool to kind of see if anyone else has got any exotic weapons or some armour, or whether it is just another shard chest. Once again, thanks for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.